Good day, everyone. Welcome to Link Academy. Today, in our channel, we're going to be doing what we called how to construct rectangular method of parabola, and a question might be given below. So, the question is saying, draw a parabola using rectangular method 128 mm high and 114 mm wide. So we can also say 128 mm what span, isn't it? So if you don't want to use the word height. So now doing this, the first thing to do is what? Is to draw what? Your horizontal line. Drawing my horizontal line with the head of my T-square, you draw what? Your horizontal line. This is my horizontal line, as you can see. So at this edge, you place your what? Your set square there. You draw a vertical line. Upward. Can you see? So what do you notice? In the question, they said what? 128 to be the what? The height. That is here. From here to here is 128, and from here to here is what? 114. Can you see that now? So let's apply that. So measuring this height, which is what? 128 mm, 128 mm. So that will be what? 12.8 centimeter, isn't it? So measuring 12.8 centimeter, I'll be having this. From here to this point, as you can see, isn't it? So the width is given as what? 114 centimeter, which is what? 11.4. 114 millimeter, which is 11.4. 11.4 is located here. So this point, you project it upward with your what? T-square. Upward. Can you see that? So you need to close this circle. You need to close this. So closing it, to be having something like this. Use your T-square to do that. Can you see? You close it up. Now, our aim and objective is to what? To draw a rectangle, because we're using what? Rectangular method of drawing what? Parabola. So we have successfully drawn our rectangle. You need to clean out all this unwanted line, all these lines. You need to clean. So the next thing to do is to what? After cleaning all this line here, you what? You come to point C. You draw what? A line, an inclined line of any angle of your choice. So you don't need to measure any angle. Just place your meter rule this way at point C. Just draw a faint line upward. Let me show you. So you can see that a faint line upward. So the next thing to do is what? You take your compass at any radius of your choice. Get that now? So let me use this. You can just measure any one you want to use, any radius of your choice. Let me use this. Get that? So you place it at this, your pin at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I divided here into 10 equal parts because of what? You can divide this line into any measurement of your choice. But take note that whenever I divide it into 10, here must be what? 5. If you use 8, divide it into 8, here must be what? Must be 4. So That is basically a simple concept that is there. So I want to divide my own into 10. So this is my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the next thing to do is what? Take your set square. You make sure you connect this point and D together. So doing that, we'll be having this. Can you see? Connect it together. So the next thing, you hold this down. You take your meter rule or your second set, this 45 degrees set square. You take it. You just hold it down so as to what? To move up and down. You can see. So as for you to measure the next coming line, drag this downward. So you take it down, and then so that you what? Parallel to that line. You can see this point is here. Connect this, as you can see. Go to the next stage. Connect this to this. Connect this to this. Connect this one to this. You can see that it has ended here. So I can just shift it. Can you see? And take the measurements like this. So then I can just place it like this. So you can continue what you are doing. Take it like this. So take it like this. You see, and the last one, put it like this. So why I'm doing this is what? It's just to make the line to look equal and parallel. So the next thing to do after you achieve this is what? Is to divide this line into 2, like not bring it into 2. So let's say here is 0.0, isn't it? Our 0.0, here will be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you see that? Here is 0.0, here will be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So that's what you need to do. The second thing you need to do is what? You come to this line DB. Line DB. Line DB. You divide this line DB into what? Into 5. Because you divide here to 10, here into 5 places. So you can just take your meter rule at point D, drawing any angle of your choice. You can see I have explained how to divide a line in my previous class. You can just go to my YouTube channel and check how to construct how to divide lines. So I will not take the measurement I took for this one. I used to measure this. You can see, just take it, take the readings from here to here. I can just take the readings or what I used previously to divide this line into 5 equal parts. So doing that, we'll be having this. One, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Can you see that? So the next thing to do is what? Join this end point to your point D. So doing that, we'll be having this. Have you seen that? So you can just I use my ruler. You can replace it with what? Just set square. This set square. Place it at the edge very to join together. Can you see that? So then you hold it down. You put this one here, so as for you to what? To have a parallel line. So take it. So join this to this. Come down, join this to this, as you can see. Coming down, join this to this. On the last one, you join this point to this point. So The next thing to do is to what? To project this line downward. This line you're having here downward. So doing that, you take the vertical square. Can you see that? Your T-square. Can you see your T-square? You draw that line. You project them downward from point 1. Point 1 downward. Come to your point 2. Downward. Point 3. Downward. Point 4. Downward. Point 5. Point 5 downward. So joining point 6, point 4 again. It's point 4. We're having this 4. Point 3. Point 3. We're having this coming. Having this point 2. We are having this, and point 1 we are having this, as you can see. Then the next thing to do is to transfer this point. Can you see that? There will be a 1, 2, 3, 4. So we transfer this point to this side using what? T-square. So doing that, I'll be having this edge of that point 1. You can see this point 1. Transfer it to this place. Point 2. The edge of point 2. Can you see it here? Transfer it here. Point 3. Transfer it here. And then point 4. Transfer it here. So point 5. You don't need that. So you indicate it. Here's 1, here's 2, here's 3, and here is 4. Isn't it? So the next thing to do is what? Is to connect. You take your neutral row from this point 5 here. Having here, just some point 5 will be our center point. We connect it to what? To point 1. So connecting it, we're having something like this faint line. From that point 5 again, connect to point 2. Faint line. Can you see that? From that point 5 again to point 3, connecting it. Can you see that? From that point 5 to point 4. Can you see what we have here? Okay. So joining. So I'll do for the left hand side. For right hand side too, you do the way I did it. You join from this center point to what? Your point 1 here. Can you see that? From the center point again to point 2 to point 3 to point 3 to point 4. We're having this. So this is what we'll be having. So the next thing to do is what? To indicate it. How do you indicate? You indicate as if you are what? You are plotting a graph. How do you do that? Notice our point 1. Point 1. See, this is a 1 here. So point 1 to 1 is joining what? This point here. Isn't it? So point 2 to 2. See this 2 to 2 is joining here. So point 3 to 3 is here. And point 4 to 4 is somewhere here. As you can see that. So point 1 to 1 is here. Point 2 to 2 is here. Point 3 to 3 is here. And point 4 to 4 is here. So the next thing to do is what? Use a French curve to what? To join this point together. So doing that, we are having this. Use your French curve to join those points together. So join this point, you join this and this. You can see that. And just turn it like this to join this and this. So the next thing you do is to take it like this. You can see, take it upwards. So this is what I'm doing. Connect this to this. You can see, you'll be having something like this. Those 3 points together. Can you see? You come to this place, join this and this together. So we're having this. So we have successfully drawn our parabola. If you find this video helpful, click on subscribe button and like. Thank you.